Alrighty, what we're going to be doing here today is farming toads in Dying Light 1. You might want to do this because of the bounties on the Techland website, and I'm going to show you the easiest way that I have found to do so. You're going to want to be here on the following DLC. You should have this as it is free for anyone who owns Dying Light, and you're going to want to go to this strip of river right here. Any body of water will do, but this is the most consistent place I've found to get toads to respawn for you very quickly. So, all you're going to want to do is just run up the river and kill them as you see them. I'm using a crossbow right now because it's quiet and I do not want to draw in the virals, but you could use firearms or melee, but melee requires you to get up close and personal, and you might take more damage doing that. Whereas in here, I'm able to snipe them before they're even able to spit at me. You're also going to want to keep your ears open for the noise that they make, because they can spawn on the opposing side of the river that you're running down, so you can always just snipe them across the river. You will not be able to use melee to do that, so I would suggest using a crossbow or any type of archery. You don't need to use a crossbow. This is just a normal, non-modded crossbow. The Deadeye's crossbow. I don't believe you can get this anymore as it's from the old Techland website reward system, but any type of bow will do. It would also help if you have your legend skills maxed all the way out for the method that you're using to dispatch these toads. That definitely helps, but it doesn't really matter if it takes 2 or 3 shots, so long as you have the ammo for it. And speaking of, this is not too resource intensive. It only takes roughly 1, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 depending on your skill level with what you're using. But as you can see, they're just spawning in one after another. All we have to do is just walk in a straight line. There's not too much effort to this at all. Every now and then there will just be normal zombies. You can ignore them, and you'll rarely ever see virals so long as you are maintaining a quiet presence. If you make noise, then expect a couple virals to be coming after you. But what we're going to do is just run down the river until you felt like you've made it far enough. I'll say that we can cross right here just because there's an easy place to do so. We could continue up ahead even further, but you'll just run into the dam. If you do, you can just cross and turn back around. Once you turn around, there will just be more toads, spitters, whatever you want to call them, taking the place of the ones that you've already killed, and you can just wash, rinse, repeat as much as you like. So say you have to kill 100 toads, I'd say it really wouldn't take long, just running up and down these banks here. There's another one. And it's really easy too. Really easy, really fast. It should be no issue. There might be a couple places that are a little bit quicker, but this is the fastest location that I've found to do it. It will be a lot slower if you're, trying to do this in Haran in the base game. The following is filled with spitters. You can go basically next to any body of water, or sometimes they'll be even in the middle of the road next to the truck spills there. And we don't even need to continue down that way further. We could probably just stop here, turn around, and just farm this one smaller strip of the river. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, they just spawn in so frequently. You don't have to worry about hunting them down or anything. Just walk in a straight line, turn around, and like I said, wash, rinse, repeat. It's as easy as that. So, I'm going to end it here. I'm not going to waste your time any further. I feel I've proven my point. All you're going to do is come down this strip of river with a bow or any type of weapon, and you will have as many toads as you could possibly wish for. So, I hope this was able to help you get as many toads as you may need.